For the longest time, I was an absolute purist and I would never reach for a guitar tone plug-in in my life. That's why I have an excessive collection of guitar heads and combo amps. But I got into a good conversation with the guys over at STL and they told me to give it a try, and I've been blown away by how accurate they are for mic placement, distance from the mic, EQing, adding gain, and just, it's incredible. So I'm shocked, and that's why I jumped on board with them. What I feel is special and unique about these tones is that we spend an enormous amount of time working with all the different heads and combo amps that we had to attain many of the tones I've achieved on all the records that I've done. Luckily, I've been blessed with working with a myriad of different genre type of artists, and therefore I've been challenged with having to achieve a multitude of different guitar tones, and I've included many of them in this pack. The most important thing for me to achieve in the studio with a guitar tone is to bring out the artist's personality and their unique identifier from album to album, so they sound different from other artists. In addition, I want the artist to be excited when they hear the sound that we're bringing up and for them to be motivated and get their best performance. Not only do I want them to be able to achieve that in the studio, but replicate that out on stage, which I feel STL ToneHub will be able to do. Obviously, if we're using those tones in the studio, they can bring that up exactly out on stage. My favorite feature in ToneHub is that I can get the sounds that I'm used to hearing very, very quickly. I can bring up my amp setup, my presets, even with stomp boxes and EQ and compression, and get it exactly where I would go with real amps. The shocking thing about this plugin is when we got our tones back from STL, I was blown away about how accurate they were. We plugged in our amps and guitars and compared them, did the A/B test to these plugins, and they were perfect, accurate. Not one person in the room could hear the difference. That's when it's believable. I've been using this plugin in so many different ways, not just tracking and achieving great sounds. I put a little on my pancakes. I've also been using it for writing. You can bring up sound so quickly, whether it be clean, distorted, gritty, whatever you need. It's so easily accessible and so simple to use. I feel that this plugin is a game changer because you can really, really dial in your sound very, very specifically, very, very quickly. Nothing more important than keeping the flow of a session going. And this plugin gives you the ability to do that. I feel that if you're inspired, then this plugin is an incredible choice for you to utilize. There aren't many people out there with 20 years of amp collections and the ability to have 10 different guitar heads, 20 different combo amps, and different cabinets. So you're able to achieve, you know, the Crayola Crayons 64-pack list of tones in this plugin and never feel that you're sacrificing tone quality. That's how much I believe in this plugin.